So for this graph here, I'm kind of seeing that the midline looks like it's at -1, y equals -1. And if it is at -1, that means I'm seeing a sine graph, and I can even go backwards and try to see the beginning. Okay, so if the sine graph, I think that's the way I would approach this. Now you wouldn't have to shift it down or up because we've got that nice. We'd have to shift it down. We don't have to shift it left or right because it crosses right there on the y-axis. So, and that's why in these models they don't have any left-right shift inside the parentheses. So I know that in this case C is going to be -1 because that's the midline. And if I choose to use sine, it's going to repeat. Let's figure out how long it's going to repeat. Let's see, if I go backwards, it's going to take 14 units to come back up. And of course, we're off the scale here on this side. So I'm thinking the period is 14. And we know if we take 2 pi divided by 14, that'll tell me the B number, which is pi over 7. And so let's see, I'm going to say sine of pi over 7x minus 1, and then I got to worry about the amplitude of this. Well, the maximum is 4, the minimum is 6, that's a difference of 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the amplitude's 5. It's not reflected around the x-axis. So I think that's what I would use for that equation. Now, you could use cosine. However, remember how cosine usually starts up and then comes down, or if it's reflected, it starts down and comes back up. I'm not seeing a nice, neat. I'm guessing it's 3.5, and it's probably shifted right 3.5, but I don't think that's what they want us to do here. I think because they're telling us this form, I think they want you to check and see that it's sine. Okay, so that's how I would do that problem.